Microphone check, microphone check. Let me make sure. Checking some audio settings in case this is live. Should be live now, yep. Checking audio settings, don't mind me. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today has just been one of those days. I don't want to talk about it, but that's how many current pieces I have. I'm listening to some music. I would highly recommend christianrock.net. You can see my Raycon earbud right here. So yeah, if it looks like I just kind of do this and there's no music really going on or to that beat, that's what's going on. But yeah, I am planning on going until I get the final 5 pieces tonight. And I just hope it doesn't take more than 3 hours. I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm looking forward to being done with it. So I've also, if memory serves me correctly, I've only been killed one time at Sherekhan's, and that was today. Oh, excuse me. I was in a server that I know has a lot of hostile people, and I don't know why I went there. I kind of did a random number generator, and it told me to go to that server, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. But yeah, I was killed earlier, so if I remove my webcam, you can see who killed me. So in case you guys see Feargo Baz, hopefully I didn't butcher that name, go and kill him for me, please. Tell him Dusty Rose sent you. Thank you. But I don't see anybody here. This is the normal server that I'm usually in. Also, my music just abruptly stopped. Don't kill me, please. I need to get my music. Usually when I'm grinding and doing stuff like this, usually I have music playing, but the music on christianrock.net, of course, it is copyrighted, so I can't have the music playing for the stream for copyright reasons. Excuse me. Sorry, I just finished eating dinner too. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to like play the music for you guys to listen to, but go check out christianrock.net for some cool music. Okay, it's more than just cool, it's good music. I was also looking for a charger, but I guess I don't have one, so that's okay. Give me 2 seconds, we'll get started. It's not that, where is it? Okay. I wasn't able to do what I wanted, but that's okay. Excuse me. Okay. So, buffs that I've been using. I am using campsite buffs. I've been going through so much of this stuff, and yes, my inventory is still cluttered. I did 4 hours today, and I only went up 8 pieces. I'm at 95, just to prove it to you guys. There's 8 here. There's 87 here. So I have a total of 95 right now. I have 102 Caphras stones on me. I could probably enhance with these, to be honest with you. My Dim Trees armor, I think, has 100 before the next level. Yep. So let's just go ahead and enhance this real quick to enhance level 5. 817. Holy cow. Let me make a mental note real quick. 2 seconds again. 100 plus Caphras. So that way I know that I use 100 Caphras stones. In case I forget, somebody remind me, please. For the love of everything. Okay. Let me use some maid or butlers to also move some other like heavy stuff. What could I move? These, I guess. 293. I'll make a list of things that I'm moving. 293 dragon or fossils. I'll do the. I was thinking about these weapon boxes. They're 0.10. These are also 0.10. I'll move the armor and weapon stones. So 278 armor stone, 170 weapon stone. I'll move those. Those I'm putting into my warehouse. So let's put those away. Wow, that was so much that I couldn't put all of them from one maid or butler. Let's put these in here. And then, I'm not going to move the residue. That freed up a lot. Okay. Alright, that should do it. And then one more thing before we get started. I'm going to move some of these out of the way and get my daily scrolls from the Black Spirit. Just kind of getting everything out of the way before we actually get going here. Because once I'm in the zone, I want as little distractions as possible. So, here we go. Okay. So first things first, let's go ahead and top this off again. We're going to use campsite buff. We're going to use 50%, and then I'm going to use my last J scroll for now. And then we're also going to get the item collection scrolls going. I have Agris, but I don't want to use it for here. It's bad silver per hour. I'm not really too concerned about it. ChristianRock.net just stopped playing. That might be a little annoying if I have to keep turning it on and on. I might just loop one song on YouTube instead. Who knows? So, getting into it. I have done about 4 hours, like I mentioned earlier, today, and it's been not too bad. Admittedly, I got 8, but 4 of which was done in 40 minutes during a nighttime. So, daytime has just been brutal for me today. It just has not dropped me a lot. I went on a few dry spells of about like 45 minutes before I got my first piece of the hour. And 1 hour, I only got 1. 1 hour, I got 2. Those were the 2 different hours that I had 45-minute dry spells before I even got 1. And then 1 hour, I got 0. I know that's 7, but yeah, it was... The first hour that I did, I got, I think, none, actually. I got none the first hour of the day. That should have been my first red flag. Second hour, I ate some breakfast, came back for the second hour, did the 40 minutes at nighttime, did 20 minutes during the day. During those 20 minutes during the day, I did get 1, so I did get 5 on the second hour. Third hour, I think I went straight into the third hour. I did, I think I got the 1, I think. And in the last, or no, I got 2 on that one. And the last hour, I got 1. So in total, 8. I know it was kind of difficult to follow, but... I'm just hoping and praying that this gets done pretty fast tonight, but we'll see. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, you know. Let me go ahead and just reposition these items like so. You would think with a J's scroll as well, because it's a 100% drop rate, it'd be better. No, the last, like, I've used 5 J scrolls today, because this is hour number 5 now. I have had worse luck with using a J scroll than the old moon scroll. Like, I don't know what's going on with that today. I don't know if it's just because it's April Fool's Day, if things, like... The way I see it is, the universe is fighting me for some reason today, and I'm not having it today. Also, I'm already noticing I have not been sitting in a good posture, and already I'm kind of hurting my pectorals. For those of you who missed the live stream yesterday, I was complaining about my pecs hurting. It's because I probably injured it pretty bad a while back, but I re-injured it recently playing Beat Saber, and I didn't realize how bad it actually was. But I'm feeling better. Much better. It's just a pain I gotta live with. At least until it heals properly. I'm just trying to find out why my forehead looks so shiny on the camera. That light up above is actually kind of bright, so maybe I could turn it down just a smidge. I feel like if I go to do that, I should probably do it earlier rather than later. Afuwaru, can you be nice to me? Can you give me a couple Dragon Fangs, please? No? Okay, thanks. Appreciate you. I also looked into Fallen God's armor today. Not looking forward to that. The main reason why I mentioned that is the Caphras stones, Caphras-ing my Dim Tree armor. If you get Caphras level 10... Somebody was just here. Please no more. You need Caphras level 10 Dim Tree armor or a Pen Black Star armor, which I feel like is a joke. Oh gosh, there's somebody else here. See what I mean? It's been going on today where people will come along, they'll take my spot, they'll try to kill me. Drop rates have been just total garbage. Like, when do I catch a break? That's what I want to know. When do I catch a break? Hopefully soon. Really, dude? You guys saw me scout beforehand, right? Like, why is that such an uncommon thing for people to do these days? They just show up and start killing things and just expect nobody else to be there? Do I just need to start acting like everybody else? A total, like, Waz? I don't even know what a Waz really is, but... all you Wazzers. But seriously, what do I have to do to catch a break? I suck at PvP. I'm not going to do it. I know. I just felt some of you were like, just kill him, Dustin. Pfft, easy. I was a little surprised, though, when I was unjustly slain earlier, that the person didn't out and out kill me right away. Like, I managed to stay alive for a little bit of time, but... I feel like what I need to do, like, ultimately, to get better at PvP is just do it. Like, I need to go to Red Battlefield, I need to go to... what's the other one? The Valencia Battlefield ones? Or is that still Red Battlefield, but they're just Valencia or something? Man, I need to relax. Ow, it hurts. Oh, man. Hey, sir, how's it going? I'm in a little bit of pain right now, don't mind me. And yes, my text to you earlier, I will be okay for tomorrow. Just right now, I don't know where this pain's coming from or why, but... 2 seconds. I was trying to find that setting. Where the heck is it? There it is. Well, that pain like came in waves. It got worse, and then it got even more worse, and then even more.
Yeah.
I'm just so done with this stuff. Yay, an Orkinrad's belt. Boy, do I feel accomplished in my life. It's only like my 9th one today. What is this dude doing? Like, seriously? Not here to play no games, dweeb. That actually came from Pokemon Go, because today is April 2022 event going on right now, which there's a lot of Dittos everywhere, and the one thing about that event was that Dweeble was one of those Pokemon that could be a Ditto, so that just kind of like came out of my brain. It was just like, yeah, he's a Dweeble. I think it's my shirt. It's causing me a little bit of pain. That sounds weird, but it's true. This dude is back again. Dude, learn some freaking boundaries. Like, seriously? People need to freaking learn how to play the game, man. Like, seriously. Taking more mobs doesn't mean you're going to get the piece faster. All it makes you is a total jerk. This dude's lucky that I could care less about PvP, otherwise I would nuke him. I wonder if he would like it, actually, if I did what he's doing to me, to him. this pain is getting worse again. I think it's just from sitting down for a large portion of the day in this chair. And this punk really doesn't know a rotation, do they? Gosh. I'm gonna try to lay back a little bit, see if this might help. I kind of hurt talking. Why does it hurt talking? Give me 2 seconds. Oh man. I was laying back and it was feeling better, and then I started talking and then it started hurting again. Is it just the reverberations? The vocal cords, maybe? It's hurting more. Ow. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna be quiet back here. Unless something happens. Oh, that hurt. I may not be able to stream for much longer, guys. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna get up for a few minutes and kind of walk around, maybe see if that helps. Otherwise, if it doesn't get any better, then I may have to call the stream because it's hurting pretty bad. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. Oh, goodness. I'm feeling better. We got this, like, it's kind of like a muscle, well, not muscle relaxer, but like a, excuse me, a, kind of like some Bengay stuff. So I've been having to apply that to the areas that hurt a little bit, and I'm feeling better from that. Getting up and walking also helped it too, so. Time for me to turn my fan on. Back to the grind we go. And that pain's coming back again. I hate to do it too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and go AFK again. I hope that this pain kind of simmers down, but I got an idea of something I can do to maybe help it, so I will be right back again. My apologies. In the meantime, enjoy Velia music, I guess. Oh, gosh. I'm back. To describe the pain that I'm referring to, if any of you have hurt your pectoral muscles, you'll know. It hurts. It's not pleasant at all. Don't hurt yourself if you can avoid it. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Take 3. It's gonna be nighttime in game soon, anyways. It's 6 p.m. in game right now. How long is that realistically? 47 minutes. Also, 2 world bosses in 22 minutes, so might do those. Who knows? Dragon Fang. This puts us at 96. Nice. No, essentially what I did was I had to step away. The last couple of months have been really hard, if I can talk on the real here. I've been having a lot of like intestinal related issues. I lost like 30 pounds in the last couple of months. Like there's been a lot of life changes in my life, and it's been a very rough road that I've had to walk. And I just thought maybe if I go to the bathroom, maybe that might help some of my issues, have a bowel movement, you know, and that did help a lot, actually. A lot of the pain that I was having beforehand, I'm not feeling anymore, and it's just, it's one of those things that it's trial and error. What is the problem? And sometimes having to go through each and every little tiny, you know, thing on my checklist. Okay, let's try this, let's try that, maybe drink some more water, maybe do this, maybe do that. And, I ate a rather larger dinner than normal, but it was all a salad, so I figured I'd be okay, but apparently not, you know. So I still am in quite a bit of pain, but it's not like a sharp pain anymore, like a dull achy pain. So to keep it on the real, you know, everybody has their own demons in their own closets, health issues that they deal with, or things that are just currently going on, whether it be health or otherwise. And, you know, there's nothing to be shamed with all of those. It's part of life. It's part of being human. It's part of being alive. And try not to worry and stress too much about all the small things, because that little bit of stress could lead to other issues later on down the road. Like, it's crazy how stress affects your body. It really is. So that's something I've learned a lot in the past couple of months, is just like how stress affects every ounce of your being. It's crazy. And for me, largely what I had to do as well when I stepped away is I just had to pray. I just had to let God know how I was feeling, and my gosh, I feel a lot better ever since doing that. But man, it just... Today has definitely been one of those days. After the stream tonight, I mean, I gotta get up and do some things tomorrow. Not looking forward to at least one of them because it involves going down to the hospital, do some blood work. But yeah, this is gonna be a exciting weekend, and more exciting if I can get all the dragon fangs tonight, which I do believe. We'll see. We'll see. I try to do some night grinding when it becomes nighttime, by the way, guys. At least that's the plan, that is. Oops. My inventory is officially full. No slots available. That's unfortunate. Dragon's Fang. 97. 3 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like things are like trying to mess with me to get me to stop. By that I mean, I don't know if any of you all like believe in like higher power sort of situation. I personally believe in God Almighty, but I also believe that there are good forces and evil forces. Whether or not you're a Christian, whether or not you believe in good and evil and stuff like that, I do believe that there are entities that are both demonic and angelic. I feel like the forces of evil have been trying to just make me stop all day. The very first time that I've ever been killed in this spot, and the only time I've ever been killed in this spot, was today. When I told myself when I woke up, you know, 13, I can get that done today. And it's been one roadblock after another roadblock after another roadblock, and all day today has just been a struggle. Both mentally, physically, emotionally at times. You know, and there have been some things that I've said, things that I've done that haven't really been too Christ-like, not gonna lie, but I know that in my past and in various like seasons of my life, the harder the hits come, the closer you are to the end, whether the end being a good thing or a bad thing. Most of the time it's a good thing. So I feel like every one Dragon's Fang I get here, it feels like there's a momentous hurdle. Essentially what I'm saying is you're witnessing history in the making. And I am living in that history right now. One day I'll look back on this and go, wow, I remember the struggle that was that day. I remember it vividly. Hopefully I'll be able to not like remember it that vividly, but you know. Also, I think tonight is the first that I've, like, not gonna lie, before all that started happening and I had to get up the first time, I think that's the closest I've ever been to a panic attack on stream. I'm not even joking. Because the pain sometimes, like, with, associated with having to, like, have a bowel movement or sometimes just gas pain, that's one thing I never wish upon anybody, even my, like, most brutal enemies. Like, no. No. That stuff is just a different level of mental torment, really. Having taken a break, get some water, just learn to breathe through it. Video games have taught me a lot in my life. One game I can always accredit to is Celeste. Celeste, the story of it is a very, at times, dark story, but, you know, learning to breathe through and, like, not necessarily cope isn't the right word there, but learn to experience and go through hard times and learning how to, like, get through it, breathe through it, because sometimes that's all you can do is just breathe through something, whatever it is. And Celeste taught me that no matter how bad things might get, you at least can control one thing, and that's your breathing. You know, you control how you respond to something, even just like the gameplay aspect of it. Very rage-inducing at times. If you don't feed that little bit of a rage worm inside your mind, you'll never have like an outburst. Once you go down the dark path, it's hard to come back. It really is. And that little bit of time that I just stepped away, prayed, and just kind of refocused. Sometimes that's all you need to do is just refocus. Because beforehand I was already irritated with how the day has gone, but I'm feeling very positive again. May not look like it, but I am. Hey, weapon bundle, nice. You know, I say all that, and then there's a song that starts playing on ChristianRock.net right now. Let me see if I can find the name of it real quick. I think it's called Echoes by Relentless Flood. It's a song that I've personally really enjoyed. It's very resonant with me these days. I almost want to contact ChristianRock.net and see if they'd be cool with me streaming their website on my streams. Usually you'd have to like purchase a license for that sort of stuff, but has appeared. There's Garmoth. I'll take this time to drink some more water. Stay hydrated, y'all. A CAG ring? Really? Really? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put both these away. Because I just don't need them. Five belts right there, jeez, man. Excuse me. Katoom and Kazarka. I might... I don't know if I want to do either one, really. My brother has entered the chat room now, giving me a thumbs up. He also entered the room a little while ago. You might have seen me like quickly twist my neck. Yes, we're so first world that he won't talk to me. Sitting next, joking. I don't know if I've mentioned it either, but go check out his channel. Gary the Gamer. The Gamer is one word. Oh gosh, my eyes. The like Bengay rub that I have on me it's got like that menthol stuff, so it's like burning my eyes a little bit too. Afuwaru, you have not given me a dragon's fang in a while. May I, please? Where are you at? Over there. Great. Go away from the other ones over there, please. Thank you. Well, he didn't give it to me, but that's fine, I suppose. Time to put more stuff in storage. Ran out of storage maids or butlers. I love how it says storage maids remaining, but then I also have like one butler, I think, amidst all the maids. Before anybody's like, wow, that's just so diverse you have there, or just a bunch of women. The game literally gives you maids. It's not my fault. Most of those, by the way, are free ones I've earned over the years. I say free with asterisks, because they've been like season stuff, like behind the Black Spirit Pass, which is like a $30 investment. So you still have to work for them, though. They're not just given to you. Now, if you purchase like the premium edition of the game, then I think you get like 4 maids. I can't remember how much it is. Gosh. I didn't see the message for Kazarka. I'm assuming it's a normal Kazarka. Yeah, there it is, normal one. Usually the Uber bosses kind of like destroy the order of the messages. I might go over and do Kazarka real quick. Yeah, I'll do Kazarka real quick after I kill these 2 guys for following me. Or at least the other one left. Alright, let me go do Kazarka because that one's pretty simple. By the way, I did create the new Dracania class. The little emblems right here. It looks pretty fire if you ask me. But I just basically took the normal color of the hair because it's already like a little blue, white, and then like at the tips of the hair is like a little bit of a pinkish reddish color. I went and just changed them a little bit. Kept the same kind of color composition, but I wanted a bit more vibrance to it. For anybody who's curious, I do play this game on the vibrance filter a lot of the time because I like vibrant colors. It shouldn't be any surprise when you look at my characters like clothing. It's very vibrant. Let's go ahead and just do this. Hit that. Okay, he's gonna do his thing. Which one he doing though? huge AoE? Yeah, huge AoE. Okay. Choose the second one. There's a Nova over here. Whoever he's attacking, they don't know how to just tank a few shots and let the rest of us do damage. Now they immediately do that as soon as I say that. The reason why I checked this was just to see if my voice chat was actually on or off. Because like I said that, and then they were just like, yeah, I'm going to just stand here and take these shots now. Let the rest of them just do damage. Nope, now he's on somebody else. Not on me. I can't even see where the heck I'm at half the time. Gosh. Every time I do a stream, I mention you, I tell them to go check out your channel. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. What in the world just happened? I just bounced all over the place. Alright, let me just get rid of those. Actually, let me repair. Yeah, I think it's been a while since I repaired on this character. Usually I try to do at least those three things every time. I did get a Lightstone. Yeah, Imperfect Lightstone of Earth. Who's doing what now? Let me go ahead and go straight back to grinding again. Oh, gosh. I'm so close, I can taste it. 97 out of 100. Oh, gosh. Night is going to be in 20 minutes. 19, actually, but... Three more to go. I've been having this feeling all day that it's going to be nighttime when I get the last piece, so I'm hoping that my intuition isn't leading me astray. Also, after my buffs run out here in 9 minutes, I'm going to go and run off and see if I can get... Oh my gosh, another Dragon Fang. Give me 2 seconds. I need to update that number. 98 out of 100. 2 left to go. I have 9 minutes on the buff, like I was saying. After this is done, I'm going to go head over to Yakantum? The Yak Man. He's a hunter. He hunts yaks, I think. I'm going to go up to his little encampment and get the daily quests over there. And those daily quests are for the nighttime mobs. So I might as well do 2 birds, 1 stone. Also, you know what's crazy? So I've been here at Sherekhan's, I'd say at this point about 40 hours. It's 20 hours less than Cagtum's, admittedly. Yeah, it's not too bad. For something that is quite literally infinite once you get it, like 40 hours, that's a pretty decent investment of time, but it's infinite, so like, as long as you don't delete it, you'll always have it. So it's... The weird thing is, you get these great Marnie stones at places, The Marnie Stone, the great ones, you have to kill 50,000 mobs for the most part. I think it's 50. Sometimes, some places I think it's 60,000 or something like that. Cagtums, I got that pretty early on and started using that instead of like the normal 500 or 250s, which reminds me, all mine are actually full right now, so I'm just killing these guys for no extra XP, which is fine. I have yet to get the Great Marnie Stone for this location. It's a random drop, and from what I've seen, it's on Belkadis, which is this guy, the one with the two-handed sword. Yeah, I haven't gotten one of those. There is a title, and this is why I say I can't say I'm done here after this. I'm never coming back. There's a title to get all of the Great Marnie Stones completed, and one of them being at this location. So I can't say I'll never come back here, because there's a good chance if I ever do title hunting that I might have to come back here just to grind to get the freaking stone to begin with, and then go from there. I really don't want to, though. But who knows? Once, you know, what do you do once you've done everything you've wanted to do, you know? And that reality is... I mean, I thought I had already peaked a couple months ago. I was wanting to get pen armor, and once I got my boss armor up to pen, then I was like, okay, what next? And for like almost 2 weeks, I didn't have a goal set of what I wanted to do, like grind, make money and stuff like that. So for almost 2 weeks, I just stopped playing the game. Like, it was very scary. If I don't have a goal set in mind, I tend not to come back to a game, to be honest with you. So some goals I have set right now, one of them is to get a dream horse, either get it myself or have somebody else do it for me. We'll see how enhancing my Black Star to pen is going to be like, but as far as the current RNG department, I'm not getting the horse by myself. That would just take way too long. Because you can cron, I think you can cron a dream horse attempt, but otherwise it's like 12 billion silver or something crazy. Which I don't mind saving up for, let's be honest. I don't know if I am at like a good mastery to be like doing the horse stuff myself, or if I should just let somebody else who's already invested, you know, 100+ hours of just horse breeding and stuff, who know the system well, maybe I should just leave it up to them. Enhancing, I used to feel the same way about, but the sad truth of the matter, I've said this plenty of times before, nobody, before the reboot, because I don't know afterwards, I haven't checked in a while, but Sashakrams don't sell for very often, I should say. So the Black Star pen Sashakram is like 99 billion, and beforehand Kuno, especially Awakened Kuno, was not a, very much not a meta class. It was a Lawn or like Witch or maybe Guardian, just to name a few. I know that other classes also did really well, PvP and PvE. Black Star stuff is mainly for PvE stuff, really, but I don't know. Maybe Kuno has taken a turn for the better, and maybe the Black Star pen has actually sold more often here on the NA side, but there's just something about it that I saw. I think it was only traded 3 times and it had been over a year. It just kind of made my heart sink, like, wow, I'm going to have to enhance this myself. So I started learning the enhancement system. I learned how to build fail stacks, and we got a home crystal. It's not the like most affordable or best way to fail stack, but it's a way to fail stack. And at the end of the day, silver is very lucrative. It comes and goes. Who cares? So for me, it's just like, I don't really care all that much. I'll just go ahead and just waste money on fail stacking. I don't care. What else am I going to spend money on realistically? You know? I just hit like 4 different buttons all at the same time, and I was surprised as to what combo I did. I accidentally tapped S, and then I was right mouse buttoning, so I kind of did that and threw myself off there for a second. Somebody else is in the location too. I saw him on the minimap. There they are again. Is it the same person? No, I don't think so. Looked like a sage. Could be wrong though. It looked like he was holding the lance over his head. You know, just like, I don't know. Knowing how people are these days, I wouldn't be surprised if they killed all the mobs over in that direction, but it doesn't look like they came down that way. If they are, they're taking their sweet time. 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna go do go accept the daily quests, and then we'll be back for the nighttime grind. How many of those? I only have the one. Okay. So I have 5 mobs to kill before I fill this one. I think I can about average 1 every minute, provided that I'm not like going from spawn point to spawn point. I guess there are tombs. But if I'm just grinding one of them, like the lattes one, then I can do it. I can get about more than 40. Because it's not exactly a minute, but it's not exactly under a minute. So nighttime is 40 minutes, in case you're curious why I'm saying that. Please. May I have one more Dragon Fang for the end of the night? Put me at 99, please. Minute left. Daytime is still going to be around for a little bit, so I mean I could, after accepting the quest, come back, pop all the buffs, start doing some more daytime grinding before the nighttime, but I'm very hopeful that by the end of the night in Black Desert that I'll have all 100. Well, the end of the night IRL and in Black Desert. I'm doing ones while I'm an idiot. I don't know how many I just wasted. Sorry, I was looking at my OBS, make sure everything's... There's some mobs missing here. Why are they missing, though? One of the weird things, I know this might be a bit of a TMI, I know, but that, that like, I don't know if it's like a muscle cream, I think. Isn't that what Bengay is kind of like? A muscle cream? Anyways. The one that we have is from a place, it's called Melaleuca. It's like all natural, not very pharmaceutical friendly, if that makes sense. A lot more natural remedies and such. So the one that we're using, I don't know what brand it is or anything, but what's crazy about it is that after, I'd say after a good bit of time that you have it on, you just feel wet. So like my whole side, like my whole back last night, my whole shoulder blades and shoulders, it just felt wet. It was weird. I've never had something like that just feel wet. Anyways, don't take that out of context, please. Thank you. 2 to go? I think so. How many do I have? I have 11 here, and my map has 87 plus 11 is 98. Yes, 2 to go. Okay, stop killing Dustin. Your buffs are out. Alright, Horsey, come here. Horsey? Horsey. Okay. Let's head up. And then I think I'm going to wait till nighttime to pop buffs and just do nighttime grinding instead. At nighttime, I will use Agris Fever because the drop items are more expensive, so it would be better to do that. Why can I not? Is it because this weird? Is it bugged?
Would you
Oh no, my inventory's full. Ouch. Okay, let me just do that then.
Marnie the Great.
Marty the Great. Marty's not that great. Okay. Is my chat broken again? I can see my brother typing something, but I don't see it in the chat for some reason. My chat might actually be broken. I think it is. Why is it broken? Radio. Okay, we're gonna go up to the Yak Man. The Yak Man. And I know how I can see chat. Just what? Can't do hashtags? Why not? Is there like a weird message that says? Because I don't know. My auto mod may not like it. Hashtag quick math. It worked that time. How come my chat was being weird there for a minute? Okay. Let's go ahead and accept these quests. It said try again. That's weird. Maybe that was a YouTube chat thing. And then here comes my antivirus software doing an update. It's all. If it's not one thing, it's another, guys, I swear. Okay, here's a Belcadus, it's a bell tomb. So we're just gonna hang out here for how long till nighttime? 5 minutes. Is there anything that I can do for 5 minutes? I guess. Do I have memory fragments? I almost said mushrooms. I don't know why I would have said mushrooms. No, I can't afford memory fragments either. I do have a ton of junk loot that I'm waiting to sell as well in Duvenkroon, just from grinding the last, well, today. Last like 5 hours-ish, almost 6, going on 6 now. Alright. Is there anything that I need to do? I guess I could convert this into gold if I needed to, but I don't need to. Magic evasion, do I need this? I feel like I want to convert this as well as this. I don't need these two, so let's go ahead and convert those real quick. I'm doing the expensive recipe, by the way. If I do shard, should be down here, so I need 2 of these and 2 of these. Excuse me. Simple alchemy, we get a red and a black, and then 1 of these. Over here in Sherekhan's, they have 3, I think it was 3 or 2 different artifacts you can get, and it's magic related. Let me double check that. I think it was 3. Yeah, you can get 3. Magic AP, magic damage reduction, or magic evasion. And at this point, I've gotten like 1 of each. Look, there it is. The ancient Sherekhan's panacea, however you say it. And then there's these things. I'm ready to go. 2 more to go. We're at 98 of 100 right now. I'm taking a slight breather because waiting for nighttime. Nighttime, the mobs are tougher, but they do have an increased chance to drop the pieces. and I feel like I'll have a better time at night. Earlier, I had a better time at night than at day, so we're gonna wait. I think it's like another 4 minutes now, 2 minutes, and then it turns nighttime, and then I continue going. Oh man. Okay. Put all the junk loot in storage, so we're good there. This will accept these scrolls. Is there? I guess I could do the last G's special scroll. I'm gonna keep that though for other regions. Anything I can get from out of here? Ooh, we can do a Shikatu box while we wait. Why not? These are memory fragments? No, Kafir stones. Really want memory fragments. Okay. Let's open up this Shikatu box. Luxury life for combat. We'll do... Why did my phone... No, don't do that. I don't think I did what I was supposed to do. Okay. Combat life for luxury box. Tangrad necklaces. I mean, this is kind of like a little bit of both. Maybe? No, maybe not. Let's do combat. We'll do a combat box. Why not? I usually like to wait 5 seconds, so when this gets down to like 25, 24, it's usually 30 seconds, but I'll let it go to 23. We got 15 hard crystal shards. Nice. Or black, what did it say? Hard black crystal shards then. They are shards. Okay. These have 4 days on them. These have 14 and 25 days respectively. Look at this. We got a total of 6 Orkinrad belts. Like what? We got 3 Whom crystals, 2 Macalods, and a Gervish. No, 4 Whoms and 2 Gervish. I'm blind apparently. Dragon Fangs, I usually keep you down there because it's easier to see you, but the Whoms are more important than you right now. No, I'm joking. Okay, so now it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and start doing this. I'm going to pop another hour buff. Even though I don't think we'll be here for that whole hour, I do want to pop the buffs and treat it as if I am going to be here for an hour. As soon as I get 100, I'm leaving. I'm done. So, how's the 1st of April going for me? It's had its moments. I feel like I'm going to have a moment of catharsis after all this is done, where I'm just so relieved that it's done, but there's also part of me that today has just been an adventure. So many ups and downs. And every time that I go up even a little bit, the down is just, it's drastic. And going back up seems to be more difficult than easy. I guess I don't think they say it, but if somebody doesn't say it, I'm saying it. It's easier to be in a bad mood than it is to be in a good mood. I guess it's just partly because we just tend to focus on negative things more than positive things. Oh, goodness. Also have a ton of skill points too that I could use. At the end of the stream, after I get the 100th piece, I do want to show you guys a text document that I made where I had some information there that I want to kind of go over. Like how long this whole journey has been. For those of you curious, I started this December 15th. Let that sit in for a minute. December 15th. Start of the year, I wasn't on my computer all that much because of sickness and other health-related issues. I just couldn't be like in a sitting up position for very long. I don't know why I keep going to my map as if I'm doing. Come on, character, get on the horse. Get on the horse. So I was not able to really grind too much for Sherekhans, but my goal by the end of this year is to get the full health potion. So I need to get the Forest Renaris one, and I have until December to do that. So I have plenty of time to do it. You make sure, if you set a goal, make sure you set enough leeway. That's what I've learned this year. Yes, December 15th of 2021, last year. And yes, Ditto was in Pokemon Go today. Unfortunately, the event's over if you're watching this now. If it's before 8 local time, whatever your local time is, 8 p.m. or 2000, then the Dittos are still running around and being havoc. But I was hoping to get a shiny Ditto, but that never happened. That was one of the downs of today, but one of the ups from that was that Ditto were just everywhere, and it was just nuts. Okay, so somebody else is over there. They're doing a latte right now. I need to kill a Federic and lattes, really, and that's it. So there is a Federic right over here. And then just to the south over that way, as part of the rotation that I was doing, that rock right over there, that is a latte spawner. So that's where we're going after this. We're going to go get some coffee. No. Alright, well that's just rude, Federic. Okay. Let's go get the latte. It's been no different than any other day. Maybe it's just because I set out to do a goal today and it's just taken a little bit longer than what I would have liked. Call it impatience. I think more or less it's perception based, and for me it's just been I want this to be over. To be honest, when I started the day, when you realistically think about this is the start of the 6th hour today. I had 13 left to go. If I do 2 an hour, that's 7 hours, so realistically that's about right. But yeah, now we have the painstaking process of battle this guy until he dies. My side feels wet from the. It's weird. Maybe that's just my sweat that I feel. I don't know. It just feels weird. Who's this? It's like a 1980s, 90s bands kind of song. Sounds kind of nice. But yeah, I think it's perception based. Like I just perceived that I'd be done by now. Impatience has also gotten the better part of me today several times. I just want this over with. So, but you're witnessing history in the making. Man, that feeling is so freaking weird. It feels well, probably because it also heats up. Let me finish one sentence real quick. The like Ben Gay type stuff, it kind of heats up and then it cools down a little bit. So it's like my like temperature nerves are just shot right now. They're like, wow, it's cold now. It was intense heat a little bit ago, and now it's cold. I will say this song coming on is actually really good because I really like the 70s, 80s, and 90s rock, and yeah, having this song play near the end it gives me that feel good times. Perception based when you want to play subliminal multiplayer mode. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. No, thank you. I don't like Stanley Parable for its mind-bending realities. Thank you. I thought he died. Oh man. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I do have some Mountain Dew again. I try not to drink soda these days because To be honest, I just don't crave it anymore. Start of the year, I had to cut out soda out of my life because it was causing me a lot of issues, and I do a lot of like diet or zero sugar sodas these days. And today is I knew I was going to need this, and it's been helpful. Dang it, I just wasted some time there. Nice. Okay. Still need 2 more. We're so close. I also mentioned I just have this weird feeling that I might actually get the normal Sherekhan's Panacea or Panacea, however you say it, the actual potion piece when I'm at 99 out of 100. And there might be part of me that's just like, screw it, let's just get 100. That would be kind of sick if I got 2 of them. Because then I can use like a lesser one on an alt of some kind. And I've already said if I do use one on an alt, I would probably use it on my Dark Knight because she is at Nuver. And I'm having to buy potions all the time when I'm over there because I actually try to fight Bloodstorm Nuver because I like Nuver's fight patterns and stuff and just like being on your toes. It's a good way for me to like continue my skill, like reaction times and stuff like that. Plus, the Dark Knight, you can go pretty far. Like, you can traverse pretty far with some of her abilities. So, that being said, if I do end up getting a second piece at any point, it's probably going to be for my Dark Knight. Okay. Still on cooldown. How long until they're off of cooldown, I wonder. 1 minute? Within 1 minute for a lot of them, actually. I drink an energy potion. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Alright. Are we still doing, or are we still down for the attempt of a 24-hour live stream? That is still very much in the air. I would like to, but we'll see how the day goes. I don't know what, like, we have to work out the logistics of the, what time of the day are we starting? Because, like, the earlier we start, the more, like, tired and out of it we'd be at the beginning of the stream, but then, like, the following day, like, I've done plenty of overnight live streams. They are not fun. Did some for charity, and then also did a lot of, like, StarCraft 2 2 years ago. Upcoming this September would be, I think, 2 years ago. There's no way it's already been 3, I don't think. I hope not. 3 years ago doesn't seem right. 2 years ago does. How'd you stun me? You're not even looking at me, yo. There we go. Dragon Fang! This is 99. 1 left to go. It's only been 12 minutes during the nighttime. I don't know why nighttime is just better for me personally. I heard a lot of people dissing nighttime. It's just really bad. It's not good. I get more Dragon Fangs during the night than I do during the day. Like, what? It probably a lot of people just say that it sucks, mainly because it's very short-lived, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why people diss it so much, but... Need just one more dragon fang. I need a dragon to come by and just go spit out one of its tooth. Please, just do it. It'd be 27th to the 28th. I don't know. Is that a Friday, Saturday? What are we looking at here? Yeah, it's Friday, Saturday. Okay. I mean, that would be okay, but it's just a matter of, like, what time would we start at, I guess. And, sir, if you're still watching, I know you're like a professional lurker and all, but if you want to join us for any length of time during that stream, whether as a participant in playing games with us or just watching and lurking on that day too, by all means. We might do some Phasmophobia and other things too. At that time, John, who normally plays with us online, he's actually going to be in town. At least that's his plan. He wants to be in town, so then we all three inside this room do a live stream together. So Garrett would be doing his live stream on his channel, Gary the Gamer. I'd be doing mine on my channel. And John, I don't think has a stream stuff. Maybe he might want to do that. I don't know, but he'll be like in the room with us as we all play some games together. So that's the idea anyways. Still kind of batting ideas around and trying to see how it would all work. This guy just doesn't want to get airborne. Nope. I'm still 4 Macalods. Like, that's like a lot of money. It's about 160 million before taxes are taken out. It's not bad at all. Like, that's the main reason this spot does so well, silver per hour, but it's not like well all the time. That's almost 6 hours of grinding, by the way, and I got 4 Macalods. So not really good, if I'm being honest with you. Phone, I have a notification that sounds like a dying rubber chicken, and I just heard it, and it was just one of my games telling me something, and it freaked me out. We're working out the details for what games to play and ideas for 4 players. I mean, Phaz, Black Desert, StarCraft 2, you can do some Toontown, potentially. I don't know if Sir wants to do that, but got another win, Fall Guys. Nice. Congrats. We could do some Toontown for a while. Something like that. Obviously, we're going to fine-tune it all. We have more than a month to really, like, go over it. About a month, almost 2 months, really. But, yeah, it's... You know what I just thought in my mind? You know what I should do for my title of my stream? I should put like 5 pieces to go on Sherekhan. Not April Fool's joke. Come on, I could swear I hit this already, but whatever. Dude, it feels so weird. I feel like I'm just like pouring sweat. It's weird. He was telling me that we can do Black Desert, but in return to play something that he would want to play. I knew that with John, it's never like an unconditional thing. It's always conditions. Gosh, that guy. I hate that guy. Joking. But no, I knew he would be like, yeah, I'll play Black Desert, a game that I don't like, don't care for, as long as you guys play like Doki Doki Literature Club or some stupid game I perceive to be stupid. Actually, he would want me to play that stupid KFC dating game on Steam. I think Sir told me about that. No, I'm not doing it. I'm just kind of smiling at the idea because I can already hear like finger licking good in my head. No. Mm-mm. There are many reasons why I won't do that. It's more like bribing. I don't think so. I think it's more like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, sort of a thing. But it's more like, yeah, I'll lend you $10, but you lend me 100. That's how it feels. So about Hand Simulator? No. I'm glad he didn't want to do it. No is my answer. Let me. I should have that like Bugs Bunny meme on the side. Let me see if I can actually pull it up real quick. Yeah, here it is. Sorry, I know I'm being fought. No Dragon Fang. If John ever wants to play a game that I don't want to play, this is my exact response, okay? No. I should get that queued up as, like, somebody starts, like, demanding something in chat. Just, no. Oh, hold on, sorry. No. 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 Okay. Cameo by Bugs Bunny. Dragon Fang, okay. How many more, or how much more minutes? 20 more minutes for nighttime is over. So we have 20 more minutes at most for night. I guess I could see because I have 40 minutes on these buffs. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oops, I was trying to get behind him. Nope. Didn't get it yet. Yet. Oh gosh, that hurt. We were thinking of doing a single player game where you can race to see who finishes first, bit of a contest. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I don't know what game we could do. It'd be a game that either is able to be done in like we can have two different contests with it, like who did it first and who has like the best score or something like that, if it has a score mechanic. And whoever, like the ultimate winner would be anybody who did it fastest and had the best score or something like that. I'm trying to think of what games we could do that would be like that. I'm not sure. Off the top of my head anyways. Nope, no Dragon's Fangs. Dude, it feels so freaking weird. Is this how normal muscle rub is? I haven't had muscle rub in a long time. Until yesterday and today. Like, it feels so weird. No. I don't know who's requesting songs christianrock.net, but there's a lot of them that have been like from the 90s and 80s now. Can I make a request? Am I logged in on my device? I'm not. Could be an older game like NES or SNES. Maybe. We'd have to have like a hot chair sort of situation. Also, I don't know if you can like do a multi-stream on YouTube, like two people streaming. Like I know you can do it on Twitch, where you can like see both perspectives and like hear both audios and stuff. I wonder if that's possible on YouTube somehow. Might be something to look into. I'm gonna save this image, by the way. I'm gonna save this Bugs Bunny no, because it's amazing. I'm gonna end up getting killed if I'm not careful here. Okay. Caffeine's kicked in. Or adrenaline, I'm not sure which. It's probably adrenaline, let's be honest. I need one more piece. We have 16 more minutes for Night's Over, and then 20 more minutes after that, so 36 total till my buffs run out. I also am going to need more of these because I'm running out of energy potions, surprisingly. Maybe after this too, because I might just want to stream for a little bit longer too after we get it all completed and such. I might like go over the next location for Sonaros, what mobs I need to kill, and just like make a bunch of like text documents and stuff, because that's kind of what I did with Sherekhan Acropolis. Also, my neck muscle right here is like tensing like crazy. You can feel it pulsing, like contracting. Remember what I said earlier? I feel like I'm so close to getting this done, and there are like little things like this that's like trying to stop me from continuing. My pectoral muscle's starting to hurt a little bit too. Man. What I was told is that he does not like platformers. How do you not like platformers? It's a great question. I would love to replay the entirety of Metroid Fusion on a stream at one point, but I think we have it on Wii U. I would love to play it, but I'd have to set it all up, and it would just take a long time to do. This latte is literally cheating right now. He's inside the statue. How is this allowed? And then he gives me poor loot. Okay, you know what? Just mentally reset, Dustin. It's fine. 14 minutes. We're close. Like, really close. So close, in fact, I could practically smell it. Might be my Mountain Dew breath, but, you know, I can smell it. Diet Mountain Dew, I should add. Almost went down the wrong pipe. Dragon's Fang, 100 of 100, baby. That was the last one. Now, just for the sake of it, I will actually go ahead and do 2 more mobs. I know that wasn't the like triumphant, like, you know, excited. I'm just done with this. Got 100 of 100, and just to prove it, let me take out the other 87 here. 100 Dragon Fangs. We are officially done grinding here. I just want to do 2 more, just get the Marnie Stone. And one of my favorite songs that I've listened to recently started playing on ChristianRock.net. Another win in Fall Guys. Hey, nice. Good things happen in pairs, apparently. Just want one more mob. That way, I'll just throw one of these. I don't need you. Goodbye. I just want to do one more, and then I'm not gonna call the stream right away because I want to like go get this piece upgraded and stuff. So I might be going for like another 30 minutes in case anybody's curious. We'll see. Oh my gosh. 6 hours. 5.5 actually. And what was crazy, in my mind I had heard, whether my mind thought of it or more like divine intervention, I don't know. I had heard that by the time I get the last piece, it was going to be nighttime earlier, and then when I went to go get these Marnie stones, someone told me 12 of 15, watch out for 12 of 15, and it was about 12 of 15 or 13 of 15, I don't remember which now. I'm so excited, finally, to get this piece. So let me turn that off. I can't turn it off for 3 minutes, that's right. There's a cooldown thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad this is over with. Exchange, get rid of those. And then we're going to head over to the nearest town after I do a little bit of calculating. So let's head over to the Yak people again. Distribution would not be that bad. I would be down for whatever. There are exceptions though. And yes, there's a Wii U. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I knew that I was going to get all these pieces by the end of the day today, but man, it has been a journey and a half. And to be honest, when you're on journeys like this, your character either improves or deteriorates. There have been many ups and downs, a lot more ups and downs today, but man, I am just... relieved does not begin to describe how I feel right now. So real quick, I need to log all my grinding stuff that I've done in the last 5.5 hours is what I'll put down. So let me add this to Garmoth real quick. I'm not going to be able to see chat for a little bit, but I assume that you guys will be fine. I'll put down about 1,000 Agris because it was about 1,000 that I used today, so it was about 5 hours 30 minutes. Let's see, put all that away. So I had 52,707 of the junk loot, 53 armor stones, plus I'm gonna need a calculator for this because my brain is just not... You know what's crazy? I do not feel that tired this time around versus the last time when I was doing Cagdums. Like, Cagdums, the day that I got it, I just was fed up of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for like 8 hours today. And I was exhausted that day. 4 Hooms, 2 Gervish, 2 Macalod. I ended up getting about 6 belts. 6 Orkinrad belts, 354 Trace of Battle, and then this goes Salath and then Callus. Salath, Callus, so it's 90 and 96. I got 3 more metal ornaments. Dragon Fossils was 293 plus 103 right now, which is 396. Garmoth Scales 29. Kaffir Stones was 33 plus 100, so 133. Ancient Spirit Dust, I have no idea what I started with today, so I can't be completely honest with you. And then I got, I think it's 13 Dragon Fangs, 12? 13, I think. Mass Pure Magic, 20 of those. And that's it. Save it. All right, so allow me to share some stuff with you guys here. I'm going to quickly just accept these quests real quick. To be quite honest, Mario is what I would want to do, however, as a platformer. We do a couch game on one computer, then bring that video to the other computer to do a couch game. Hooking up to Elgato? Maybe. We'd have to work out a lot of the logistics and questions between now and then. We got plenty of time to do so, but ideally, like you and John were doing, I think, the other day, was just discussing game ideas. Once we get the game ideas down, then we can go from there of like what we actually want to do, like how we'll go about doing it. Because once we figure out what we're doing, then we can figure out how we're doing it. So while my character just auto paths to Duvenkroon, oh my gosh, my side hurts a little bit. Let's see. Should be in. What was that? Oh, Garmoth has appeared. Come on, Garmoth. Hit me, not my horse. Not my horse. Okay, now we're going. Turn Agris off as well. I'm just trying to get some of my other documents that I have used for this. Potion, Sherekhan grind. I don't really know how many hours that I actually kept track of here, but according to Garmoth.com, which I've been more accurate on there, it's been 41 hours. So it was, I'm going to put done 41 hours. Okay, so here's the information I wanted to share with you guys. My skin just feels wet. It's weird. So started this on December 16th, 2021. I'm going to put down here finished 4/1/2022, which is not a lie. It took 41 hours ish, give or take. I'll even put 41 hours ish. 41 hours ish. Looks weird to me. I'll do that. You know what? Give me 2 seconds again. I don't want notifications for this. Period. Thank you. Stop it. All right. So, 41 hours ish, and skill points when I started was 2296. I'm at 2516. 2516. I think that's skill. Yeah, it's gonna go around. Okay. That's better, okay. So, yeah, when I finished, skill points were about 2,500. So I did keep track of some of this stuff. I don't think there's anything else I really need to mention here. Just, you know, started day, finished day. This has been going on for a little bit, obviously. A little over 3.5 months. So, actually, almost 4. I don't know, sometime around there. 3.5, 4-ish. Almost 4. This does actually go up to 100 days, just as a, you never know, it might take me that long sort of a thing. But you can tell about 23 hours in, I just stopped tracking on this here. And yes, it is possible to go 2 hours and 20 minutes and get 0 Dragon's Fangs, and only get 1 during the night. So it's fun stuff. Sherekhan is one of those that I'm glad that I'm done with. It hasn't been that bad personally. I think it's been fairly tame, if I'm being honest with you guys. Maybe other people would disagree. To be honest, I don't think I even want to keep these ornament pieces, but I think I will just out of just cuz. Let's go ahead, and I need to sell these things, but that, no, wait, hold on. Can I put this into Arahaza? No. Put that in storage. I'm gonna put this in Arahaza. Put this on my character, not storage. Inventory. Put this in Arahaza. That way I have both. I am currently 1,212% overweight from all the junk loot. So Junk loot is not really good per hour in Sherekhans or Cactum or any of the potion spots, both health and mana. To be completely honest with you, they all kind of suck. But yeah, it's not terrible. They give you enough, in my opinion, to continue going for a little while longer. But let's see, nothing else I gotta sell here. Now I gotta go back to Storage Keeper. Let me go ahead and sell those. Let me go ahead and put these away in here. I'll do those later, I guess. The Orc and Rad Belts, Macalad. I need to put these over in here. I think that's it. And we just move on to actually obtaining this piece. So we need to go to... I need a Dragon's Roar? What the heck is it? Oh, okay. So you bring this over to Mirandora, which is in Grana, and then she gives you the other item to make that. Okay. So now we're on our way over to Camasilvia, to Grana. Personally, I love Camasilvia. It's a beautiful place. I love the huge, like, forests and trees and stuff like that. Something about the region just really speaks to me, and I really like it a lot. I also really like the desert. Maybe I just like lush forests and vast deserts. I don't know. It's like those are like the two, in my opinion, the two opposites. Like lush forests, full teeming of life and everything, and then harsh, hard, like, well, not hard, but harsh, like hot desert with nothing there, you know? Only thing alive there would probably be like scorpions or maybe snakes or something. Creatures that would be able to survive the harsh environment. I can tell the caffeine is in my system because, like, my leg just will not stop moving. Okay. Uh-oh. Almost accidentally killed my horse. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go a ways away and then just... Oop, wrong way, Dustin. I don't know why I went that way. It's not that way either, Dustin.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm about to drown my horse. Erahaza, get out of the water! Don't drown! Oh my gosh. I told him not too many first-person or third-person games like shooters or puzzle games, etc. Hashtag the grind. In part, jitteriness is why I stopped drinking caffeine. No. I mean, it's not why I'm drinking caffeine myself, but I've kind of been sipping on it all day, if I'm being honest with you. I still can't believe the amount of, like, Mountain Dew that I would drink on a day-to-day basis before I kind of gave a lot of that stuff up. Not kind of. Well, kind of have, kind of haven't. Caffeine just makes me just ramble, really. But yeah, now I'm drinking like at most 16.9 fluid ounces of Mountain Dew, like these slender little bottles. Are these actually 16? Yeah, 16.9. So it's I don't know. They're beforehand I would be drinking a whole lot more, and now I'm just like looking back, I'm like, I don't know how I survived with that much. Good job getting it. Yeah. Don't. Thank you, first off, for congratulating me on getting that. But don't text and drive, kids. you almost can drive your horse off a cliff and break all the bones. Leave no evidence, unfortunately. Ay. All it is a baptism. Caffeine is a baptism. Gosh. I don't think I follow. But, yeah, to caffeine. I'm like taking the ride of victory here to get the final piece, and then we're going to slap that onto my infinite potion that I'm using right now, which will upgrade it slightly, and then we have one more spot to go to, and embark on a potential 50 to 100 hours again. But, you know. This is mainly the one reason why I still continue to play Black Desert is goals. Setting something that may seem impossible or may seem just like it would take a long time, it either does one of two things. It makes me appreciate this game even more or hate the game, and it's a gamble. It really is. Having stuff like increased drop rates and stuff like that, it's not too bad. I remember when I first started grinding at Sherekhans, I had a bunch of like loot scrolls like I did like the last couple of days, a bunch of Old Moon scrolls or the Jay's special scrolls and stuff like that. I save them in case I actually need them for events and stuff, or whenever they offer them at events, I save them for stuff like this. So real quick, is there anything that I need here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay. So now we're going to go and talk to Merendora, who is the eldest spirit here. I'm going to take a shortcut. It's probably going to end up with me dying. Hopefully not. Or Tex will walk and the horse is in the water. Oh, yeah. I didn't give that horse a baptism, though. Almost drowned.
Yep.
Okay. This is what I call a shortcut, and by that I mean I'm probably going to end up taking a lot of damage on the way down, but, you know, it's okay. Oh, it's not too bad this time. Okay, Merendora is over here. Hey, it's Feywolf. I know them. Eldest Spirit, Merendora, I need to chat with you. Upon completing their coming-of-age ceremony, the warriors of the Sherekhan would receive a panacea known as the Dragon's Roar. Due to its particularly hard surface, enunciating is hard, they developed a means to process it with Dragon's Fangs. It was only after they processed it with Dragon's Fang times 100, that's a weird way to say that, Merendora, they could complete the Sherekhan's panacea. I'll say panacea from now on. Here, take this Dragon's Roar with you. You can use simple alchemy to craft the Sherekhan's panacea. Use it together, and yeah, I got it. Thank you for saying it 4 times. So, simple alchemy, Dragon's Roar, Dragon's Fang. Combine this together, and this will get us the piece that we're looking at. Looking forward to. There it is, Sherekhan's panacea. Oh my gosh, this took so freaking long. It was a lot easier than the Cagtums for sure, though. Don't get me wrong. So now I believe use simple alchemy with this Ancient Blessed Spirit Essence, which is what this is, containing the energy of Ancient Ash Half Moon Cagtanak to get that. But how do I combine it together? Is it just like this? Spirit Essence bearing the energies of the Ancient Ash Half Moon Cagtanak. Arranged with the Panacea or that in the shape of a minus in your inventory to form the Greater Blessed Spirit Essence. So I believe I can actually get the Ancient Ash Half Moon Cagtanak back by using simple alchemy on this. I don't want to do that though.
If I were to talk about me, I'm the living history book.
Is it the will of these lands that you've gotten hold of a sacred relic? It is the will of my sheer stubbornness, really. You must have suffered. You see that? You see, you must have suffered much to acquire this treasure. You don't say. So let me bestow a small gift upon you. Here is some everlasting water. It will greatly empower the sacred relic.
Actually, I'm not a pebble.
So I believe I just do
They are cute.
the no. How do I combine this again? I can make another one that's just one by itself, but how do you upgrade it? Do I know? What about first one to finish Pokemon Red or Blue? It would take a while. I don't know if I have the patience for that, honestly. It is holy water, maybe. Once I can remember how to actually upgrade this thing. I believe I saved a photo of it. Oops. Nope. It's not there. Wait, nope. I think I found it. Give me 2 seconds. Hopefully the stream doesn't lag now. my gosh. Give me a few seconds. It's in a patch note from way back when. I basically saved the whole page. So what do we do here? They made it upgradable. So combine in a minus shape. So it doesn't say. It's not working. Arrange with that or that in the shape of a minus your inventory to form the greater blessed spirit essence. Do I need to, like, remove it over here, maybe? It's not working. I really don't want to, like, turn this back. Let's say if I were to turn it back. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So this is a patch note from who knows how long ago. I think it's at the top of it. I basically, like I said, I just saved the whole page. So this tiny search bar, yeah, that's the part of the page. You combine one of the three with the everlasting water to get the blessed spirit, and then you combine one of the previously not used materials with this and a minus to then get the next one, and then you do this with this to get the last one. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is it a minus or a dash? It's a minus. A minus. You're supposed to put these together in the shape of a minus in your inventory to form the greater blessed spirit essence. Do I need to put it like out in the middle of nowhere? Uh-huh. Simple alchemy with this, containing the energy of that to get ancient Ash Half Moon Cagdanak. Is this because... Hold on, I think I just remembered. Don't tell me. Okay, I think... Okay, I got it. Okay. Sorry, I get a little nervous there. So... They changed the names of all of them to Ancient if you got the actual piece. So I got an Ancient Ash Half Moon Cagdanak. If you use all the 100 pieces, then you get the Ash Half Moon Cagdanak, not the Ancient one. So I have to take that and turn it back to an Ancient Ash Half Moon Cagdanak, give it to Marindora, and then get an Ash Half Moon Cagdanak. So I have to use... If this gets screwed up, everybody watching needs to share this video with like 1,000 people, get the channel to 1,000 subscribers, and please help in my misery. If this gets rid of it, it shouldn't, but... Okay. So I got the ancient one back. That made me nervous. So I need to talk to her and get the normal Ash Half Moon Cagdanak. Then I take the item again, put it next to the everlasting water. Boom. So you get the blessed one. There it goes. Now I got the greater blessed, so it's 200 HP. Whew. That was kind of scary, not gonna lie. I was nervous to do that. All right. So it worked. You guys need to stick to your side of the bargain here. Share this video with like 10,000 of your closest friends. Okay, let's get this channel to like 100,000 subscribers. Greatly appreciate you. But no, in all seriousness, I am so relieved to finally have that piece, and that was honestly a little scary. Not gonna lie. So piece 2 of 3 done. The last place that we need to go to is Forest Renaros. I probably should have called my horse. It would have been faster to go all the way back to where my horse is at now, Storage Keeper. I'm going to go over there, and then I'm going to look over the next location, which is Forest Renaros. Do some research on it here in a minute. Kind of show you guys what my goals are going to be. So I'm just going to leave my character right here. Don't save that photo, please. Just close out. So let's see. I'm going to go to bdocodex.com. This is going to be a Renaro something or another. I know that much. It's Renaro something. Forest Renaros. That's a pet? Apparently you can get a pet called the Forest Renaros. Didn't know that. Dropped by NPC. I think it's going to be a catcher, I think. There it is. Ancient Ron's. This is going to be a fun word to say. Tintinabulum. Tintinabulum. This piece took me 34 hours and was on the main rotation. Finally got it. Took me 39 hours to get it each time with blah, 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 blah. It dropped right after loot scroll expired. So only loot booze I got then was Camasilv. Okay, they go into much detail. So, this is dropped by 2 different types of NPCs, a catcher and a guardian. Catcher, let's take a look. So this is near Tooth Fairy Cabin. This is, I think, the lower part. There's like a higher elevation area up here. So this is the lower part. Then the guardians, they are found also inside that region. Can I maybe like match this up a little bit better? So close. This one needs to go down just a little bit. Now it needs to go over to the left just a schmidgel. This one needs to go back to the left. Okay, it's as close as I can get it. So I don't know what the main rotation is. I do kind of recognize this just from looking at it. So this is, I'm assuming, going to be like the main rotation area. Right over here, I've actually been to this area. Is it the bottom side? It looks like there's a river that runs through right in here. If that's the case, I've done this rotation here. Let me go back to the game for a second. Go to the right scene here. Because Tooth Fairy Cabin, see, it'd be like in this location. Where's my waypoint for... There's this one that I have that I do for... I can actually get rid of this now. It's not Fairworths, but it's... There's a poacher in the area that you can go to. Poacher. Tooth Fairy Cabin, Jeremo here. This dude... Okay, that's where he's at. So I think I go along this little part of the island there. This is actually for horse gear, because he gives you 3 different quests that give you the 3 different fragments. I think it's these 3 here, and the one I'm looking for, maybe it's that one, I don't know. One of these is not in his quests that you get, but one of them is what I need to get like the best horse gear that I'm looking at. So and it involves killing off Forest Renaros there. So oops. So this location, so right about there, so it looks like it's going to be, does it look like it goes down there? It does. So it goes down here-ish. So from that road, which should be along here, so here is this area right here. I'm trying to remember, there was like an upper and a lower, right? I'm pretty sure there's like an upper area up over here where there's also a bunch of Renaros. But I don't know any main rotations or anything like that. So this is my next location that I'll be living and grinding in. Other than that, I also grind over at Star's End for extra money and stuff. But right now, it's potion piece. That's where I'm going for potion pieces. I'm probably going to take a bit of a break from potion grinding. But there's also part of me, it's like, you're also like on it. So might as well go for it. Yeah, dash and a minus do look kind of similar. I was thinking underscore, but yeah, I figured out what the problem was. My stupid brain. Yo, this Ben Gay stuff is weird. I put my hand up next to it, it gets really warm. I take it away, it's freezing. It's weird. But yeah, that's gonna call it for this live stream here, guys. As far as doing stuff in Black Desert, I've been motivated again to not only stream, as you might be able to tell, because here I am streaming again, but also just playing Black Desert again for the first time, like actively playing it in a while. And I want to get into doing some other stuff too in the near future with doing just more stuff in Black Desert. I want to get back into doing a lot more stuff, really. Peace and grass. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. We're going to do Never Split the Party. Last time we never did it. Maybe this time. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching the live stream. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for just participating in the live stream. Finally got all of those 100 little pieces right down there, and it feels good to finally hit a goal, you know? So thank you all so much for watching the live stream. Till next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye.